Yep.
Good shot.
I like that.
I see him.
She's on fire.
Stay left, Danny.
Okay. Hit me.
There it is. Oh, that's a dunk. That's a dunk. 2014.
Nice.
Let's go, Megan.
MVP. MVP. Oh.
Good defense.
Oh, no.
And the player introductions are wrapped up. The starting fives for both teams. As we're just about ready to get this one started. Broadcasting live, 2K Sports presents the NBA. It's Monday night. And on tap tonight, it's the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us on the sidelines. And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Holiday out there with Walker. Then it's Alperen Şengün. Then it's Tatum, and it's Williamson in at the foursome. And for the Cavaliers, they've got Mobley. Buddy Hield is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Harris in at the three. Richard, what a fantastic matchup we have at the center position tonight. Two of the best in the NBA.
It feels like a gladiator fight when two centers go at it. I expect it to be physical right from the start. Wouldn't be surprised to see a little bit of foul trouble. That's always a big story in games like this.
Now here's Mobley. Hield outside. Just 5 to shoot. Launches a three. Rebound Minnesota. Last time they met was in Minnesota.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
And on top of probably having the better talent, they never let up. Great effort, great win.
Now here is Harris. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Here's Mobley. Good D by Williamson.
A cold start for them. 3 shots, 3 misses. Good thing it's early.
Here's Tatum, and he banks in the layup. Tatum's got the first points up on the board tonight here for Minnesota.
What muscle on that finish. It's hard trying to prevent Tatum from converting.
Here's Jokic. Releases from the wing and drills it.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
Passes to Williamson. Outside Tatum. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Tatum's got 5 points so far.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up from mid-range.
Hield with the bucket. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Holiday, the pass to Tatum. Now Williamson shoots over Mobley. And it's Williamson missing.
Yeah, and the height disadvantage there forced them into a really tough shot. Tried the fadeaway, but just couldn't pull it off.
RJ, a guy who will completely take over a game. Jason Tatum.
Yeah, he's got a deep bag. He's got an incredible talent, and every year he works to add to it.
Now here's Williamson. His last outing, he had 8 points.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the plate and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Harris's shot is good.
Leaving his defender in the absolute dust. Tobias Harris is doing everything right now.
Pass to Tatum. 11 feet away. Yes, that goes in. He has 7.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Mobley. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And you can't let Mobley roam free on the offensive glass. This is how you get burned.
Here's Tatum, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Mobley. No doubt, Craig, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
See the stat sheet here for Zion Williamson. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Mobley outside. Lillard against Howard. From past the arc, and it's Damian Lillard with the three.
You won't find too many players with a better understanding of the pick and roll than Lillard. He runs that set to a T.
Now here's Tatum. He's coming off a 28-point game against the Pistons in Detroit. Shot clock at 6. Here's Walker. The step back jumper is good.
And the knee just a step slow, reacting to the step back.
Lillard the pass to Jokic. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And now let's check out the teams with the best free throw percentage. The Cavaliers, 4th.
You know, it's really a team-wide talent. You want to foul to stop layups, but against them, you're not saving much. They'll make you pay time and again.
Tatum, that's for 2. And again, it's Minnesota.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
In the corner, it's Hield. And a miss there on the triple.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Walker taking his time here. Tatum on the wing. Over Harris. And again, it's Minnesota.
And they're leaning on the mid-range right now. That's 6 of their last 10 from that area.
Well, J.B. Bickerstaff, Greg, has done a tremendous job in his time with his Cavaliers team.
Has had him on the winning track since his first full season with the team. Really getting the most out of this roster. Not full of superstars, but full of guys who enjoy playing together.
Now Hield. After Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. Here's Mobley, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Oh, yeah, that's a lot of body there to cover. Mobley using that to his advantage.
As Evan Mobley's game continues to evolve and develop, Richard, he could be a real monster down low. He knows something else defensively.
Yeah, he's special defensively, and on offense, he has so much room for growth. If he can learn how to dominate the paint, then he will be an unstoppable two-way force.
You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And, Kevin, you got to love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
Here's Lillard. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. Back to Lillard. Holiday with the block.
An aggressive defender who pressures ball handlers. Nobody should be surprised to see Holiday sending shots away.
There's 31 seconds left to play here in the first. Lillard from outside bangs home the trifecta. Lillard's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Cleveland. The Timberwolves have gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far.
What strikes me about Jason Tatum is really his versatility. He's got any move for any situation that you throw at him. His moves have moves. His counters have counters. That is a man that can finish plays or make them.
The Timberwolves have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And the first one drops. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Both good from the line that time. Now Lillard, 8 points for him. Lets it go from deep. Again the miss by Lillard. What a performance from Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Timberwolves. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. Back to the action in just a minute. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think about Minnesota here in this one?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
Tobias Harris is out there with Evan Mobley. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then it's Hield. And it's Reed in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Now here's Gordon. Over Hield. And it's Gordon missing.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Outside Tatum. And Tatum driving.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Reed with it, working on Williamson.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Count that one.
Well, Zion isn't shy about playing physical. He'll go right through you if he has to.
Now here's Hield. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Steps back and shoots. Count that one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Damian Lillard. Lillard against Howard. The pass to Tatum. Out left to the wing. 6 to shoot. Pass to Gordon. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Mobley's got his 4th rebound in this one. Hield with the bucket. We've seen it over the last couple of years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small. Lots of 4s. Even traditional 3s play the 5. But with MVP level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
He was not going to settle on that play. Harris works his way inside and does a good job of drawing the foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
A swing man that scores on all 3 levels. Harris is about as consistent as it gets.
Jokic, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Hawkins comes in for Buddy Hield. Şengün's checked in for Minnesota. Walker comes in for Gordon. Now here is Holiday. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Pistons in Detroit.
And how about the vision he displayed? Great job getting others involved and piling up the assists.
Now Lillard, after Jason Tatum missed on that last 3-pointer. And it's Jokic in the corner. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Minnesota's gone 0-2 from deep here in the center. And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
And here is Mobley following the three from Drew Holiday. And he makes that one. Mobley's got 7 points in the game.
Finding and taking those opportunities. Mobley does a good job of not passing up that good mid-range shot.
Şengün kicks to Holiday. On the wing, Walker. And it's Jokic with the rebound. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. Following this, they get to host the Rockets. It'll be the second of 5 straight played at home.
The length of Mobley that's what's challenging for many defenders, which is why they pretty much resort to fouling.
The Cavaliers shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
One look at Evan Mobley, and you can see he is built for this position. The height, the length, he's got all the physical gifts that a power forward could ask for.
And both free throws good for Mobley.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Holiday dishes to Tatum. Passes it to Williamson. Shoots over Mobley. And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut down to 1 in the bucket from Williamson.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Lillard from outside. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Nice start for him beyond the arc. He's already hit 3 triples, and I'm pretty sure there's more to come.
2 minutes. Kick out to Walker.
2 minutes.
It's up a 3. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. That's good from Harris on the assist by Jokic. Harris has got the lead up to 6 now for Cleveland.
Look, just great concentration there from Harris. We're talking about a 10-year-plus vet. Contact, that's not going to bother Tobias.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And we've seen some pretty impressive things from Alperen Şengün.
Yeah, young fella already has a record to his name. The youngest center to get at least 30 points, 15 rebounds, and 5 assists in one game. You want to know who the previous record holder was, Greg? Listen, I got you. It was Shaq.
Jokic finds Lillard. Cleveland moving it around. Here is Hawkins, guarded by Walker. Here's Jokic. They get it back. And Jokic will just torch you inside.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Walker the pass to Holiday. Tatum with it. Outside, Walker. The Cavaliers pull it in. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Holiday, the pass to Tatum. Now, Williamson. Another miss by Minnesota.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Here's Jokic, and the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Cleveland in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Back right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. NBA. Leading the way at the start, it was Damian Lillard. He had 16 points and 1 rebound. Taking a look at the Cavaliers, Shaq, what'd you think?
They're in good shape thanks to the work they're doing on the glass. The effort has been excellent. The numbers are too. And I don't see those numbers dropping off. They're going to keep.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Lonnie Walker is out there with Holiday. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then there's Williamson. And it's Şengün in at the 5 down low.
Too bad you don't get points for degree of difficulty. Holiday showing how to handle some tight interior defense.
Here's Hield on target from 13 feet. Hield's got 6.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Tatum willing it to go.
And Tatum has a number of shots to choose from down low. This makes him a tough cover.
Great D that time from Tatum.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
And Lillard kicks to Mobley. The 19-foot shot, and there's Lillard on the assist by Mobley. 18 points for Damian Lillard.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Holiday looking over the floor. Tatum on the wing. Guarded by Harris. Deep 2 from Williamson.
Hard to protect your shot from Mobley's length. Look, he just bats that ball away.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. They trail by 7. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Hield against Walker. Pass to Harris. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Lillard. Fires the 3. Holiday with the block. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Walker in the corner. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And they continue to control the glass.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play. And that sends Buddy Hield to the free throw line. That one is on Holiday. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Reed comes in for Evan Mobley. And it's Nasir Little in for Tobias Harris.
Guys like Buddy Hield, knockdown shooters, they are in high demand around the league.
Take that! Oh, Tatum from the parking lot. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Down low, Little. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Little's got his first bucket of the night.
And a great look. Lillard always looking for teammates. Doesn't have tunnel vision.
To the inside. Tatum gets it inside.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
And now, please welcome to the court, the Powerhouse Kid Team.
And Cleveland making a change here. Tillman's checked in. The Timberwolves also with the sub. Vitadze's checked in. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Little dishes to Lillard. Puts up a deep three from beyond the arc and then some. Lillard's got 5 points now this quarter.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Holiday, the pass to Tatum. Back to Holiday. Clock at 4. Shoots over Reed. Offensive rebound. Vitadze. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
And there is no doubt that Lillard is a pure scorer. But it's good to see him focus on his passing, wanting to make his teammates better.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks very much. Well, the NBA is investing in Africa with the Basketball Africa League. Deputy Commissioner Mark Tatum said right now in Africa, sports is viewed only as competition, not as a business. What we're trying to demonstrate is that if you invest in sports, the young, fast-growing population in Africa, there is a huge opportunity for high returns. Kevin?
It looks, DA, like a win-win, and we thank you for your report. Out to the wing. Little kicks to Lillard. And another 3 for Cleveland.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's going to have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep.
Holiday against Lillard. And Holiday throws it down.
You want to be an NBA point? Take notes on Holiday running that pick and roll. Sometimes taking it yourself is the best option.
Here's Little. Şengün with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 8. Tatum passes to Walker. Holiday against Lillard. And Holiday with the basket on the assist by Walker. Holiday's got 8 points here in this quarter. There's the pass to Reed. Back to Lillard. And again, it's Cleveland.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Here's Tatum over Little. Tatum's shot is off.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Here's Lillard. And he converts the layup. And now it's a 10-point Cavalier lead.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Oh, a big night for Tatum. This is a guy who's put up 60 in the game. There is a short list, very short list, who have done that.
And so it's Cleveland in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big man in the league today than we've ever seen.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. They've got Nikola Jokic. Tobias Harris is out there with Reed. Then there's Hawkins. And it's Hield in at the 2. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And they'll get another chance. Jokic kicks to Hield. Jokic passes to Hawkins. Here he goes. It's good. Hawkins has got the lead up to 10 now for the Cavs.
Great find by Jokic. The best passing center I've ever seen.
Pass to Kamare. Williamson looking it over. Here's Kamare. Guarded by Harris.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
They set a physical tone early on, and they're being rewarded for their efforts.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Holiday finds Williamson. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and it's good on the layup.
Well, that's just the pure strength and explosiveness of Williamson. Easily finishes there through the contact.
Jokic passes to Hawkins. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Hawkins has got 4 points now in the quarter.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Cleveland.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
The Cavaliers leading by 7. Here is Hawkins. It's intercepted. Williamson dishes to Holiday. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man. Inside,
here's Mobley. He can't hit that time. Good D by Williamson. Pass to Kamare. Good. Now just a 3-point Cavalier lead.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Pass to Jokic, and here's Hawkins. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Mobley misses.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
At the line for the Timberwolves, Eric Gordon, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Gordon. And Gordon drops them both. Cavaliers have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Three-pointer heel. Minnesota with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Our New Balance player of the game, Jason Tatum.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Lillard's checked in. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, during the break, I listened in on J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. Now, he's not happy with the perimeter defense. He told them we have to hustle more out to the three-point line because they look real comfortable out there now. I want you contesting every three they put up. We'll see if that intensity increases on D. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Williamson off the left rim and out.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Jokic hammered his way to finish inside.
Jokic comes through just fearless. What an option.
Minnesota calls timeout. One guy who's getting it done is Lillard.
He'll just keep hurting them from the three-point land if they let him. Here's a chance for Coach to change that.
It's time for the cutest dance team in the
Here's Tatum.
Your Cleveland Cavs mini.
Another miss by Minnesota.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
And then Hield with the dunk.
You gotta love Hield's relentless fire on the court, especially when it's do or die time.
Holiday, the pass to Tatum. Outside, Walker. Poked loose and stolen by Mobley. Harris with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Nice hit again. Great D that time from Tatum.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And Lillard kicks to Hield. On the wing, Harris. Guarded by Tatum. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Zion Williamson. His second personal. First team foul. At the line for Cleveland, Tobias Harris.
That's good from Harris.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
Tatum passes to Walker. Shoots the three. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Walker. Walker's got his third assist on the night. To the middle. The big man Jokic inside.
And if Jokic has the position inside, forget it.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. And another three for Minnesota.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Lillard fires away from way outside. Jokic, basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Calm and collected in the game's biggest moments. You can rely on Jokic when you need a basket.
At the line for Cleveland, Nikola Jokic.
Yeah, big play on the front end to finish, despite getting hacked there, and big on the back end to hit the free throw.
Here's Tatum. Şengün trying to free himself up. And again, Jason Tatum.
And if anybody didn't know, Jason Tatum has that killer instinct just coming up in a big way.
It drops.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Tatum no good. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Cleveland. They've led by as much as 10. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Holiday. Three-pointer, Lillard. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Lillard's got 31. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And the Timberwolves call timeout. They're behind by 6. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Free T-shirts are on their way. Get on your feet and get loud. All right, Cavs fans, let's show some love to your powerhouse dance team. Let them hear it.
29 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Williamson with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Here's Şengün. Got it. And now they trail by just 4.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races. You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Damian Lillard.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
And I like the work Lillard's put into his defense the past few seasons. He may not be a stopper, but he's improved immensely at that end of the floor.
Taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
Here's Minnesota. The 3 from Tatum. It counts. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Come on. When Tatum's hitting the pull-up, what is the defense supposed to do at that point?
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
At the line for Cleveland, Buddy Hield. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Hield is such a big part of this offense. The team is leaning on him right here.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
Holiday with the 3. Hands the 3.
Oh, fearless shot there by Holiday. With the whole team counting on him, he is able to come through.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. They lead by 2. 3 seconds left to play in the final quarter. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
His second team foul. At the line for Cleveland, Damian Lillard.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
High stakes moment, but Dame is a high percentage free throw shooter. He knows he's got this.
So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers, pulling it out. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got the sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Dane.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. See you next time.